Everybody ready to go? You ready to rock and roll? Are you? Don't look like it, Anyway, my name is John. My wife and I, we're going to be your hosts for the next 4.5 hours. We are going to get our first performer up. His name is Willcox, and Kathy tells me he does a great job. So, without further delay, Pete, are you ready? She's going to give you a microphone there. Let's put our hands together for Pete Willcox. Come on, gang.
Good morning, everybody. Elvis hangovers here. But this is a wonderful week, it really is. It's very special to be on his property, isn't it? It just is. There's kind of a magic here that there's no place else. And for those of you who are kind enough to come out, I just want to tell you, I have a kind of a loving little title. And we invented it, but the title was America's TV Elvis. Anybody here? I know most of you are too young to have seen Happy Days. Do you guys see Happy Days? Okay. Fonzie used to hit the jukebox, and Elvis would sing. And that was me, it wasn't Elvis. How about that one? Elvis said, as only Elvis can say, "Hey man, I wonder if I'm getting paid for that." And Charlie Hodge said, "That's not you, boss, that's that kid you met at Schwab's." I'm going to tell you another real special one. These are little treasures you carry in your heart. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. They just are. These are the things you remember. But if you have that album, Elvis Live from Memphis, there's a picture of Graceland on the cover of the album. The last song he always sings is "Can't Help Falling in Love." I nearly flew out the window of a car. A friend of mine played this for me. Here's what Elvis sang. "Like the river flows, surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things, you know, Pete, are meant to be." I went, "What?" They had to pull me out of the window. And I talked to Charlie, "What is that?" He said, "He knew who you were." And it was just so special. It really is. And to see so many people, there is a magic here. But I want you all to know something. Part of the magic and the responsibility is you guys. This is just a place. This is a building. You're the ones holding the memory in your heart, keeping it going. Younger people are coming. The wonderful movie, come on, was that movie great? It should have won the Oscar. So I know, the kid's a good kid. The kid who won for The Whale, $10 million. Elvis, $250 million. I think the world liked the other one a little better. But he's got a wonderful career ahead of him, and he won everywhere, and it's a special movie. How many people have seen it more than once? Look at this. My wife has memorized it already. God bless her. Anyway, I picked out a bunch of songs that I like, and the notes aren't too high. I guess I'm just hoping the heck I can hit them today. I mean, come on. Anybody can talk before 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't know what to do with that. I saved the high note for the last song, and I'm going to do some fun. See, I got teenagers here, I can tell them. My favorite Elvis was the 50s. You know what I mean? He was wonderful in the movies. I don't know how we got through that. But in the 70s, I was listening the other day, as we're walking through it I know I better just pull us to a quick annoyment, but he was singing Spanish Eyes. And it's like, I have a great Elvis vibrato with two Spanish eyes. But if he sang like that when he came out, I wouldn't have liked him. It's like Perry Como. When he first came out with that, that was the bomb. That's what made us go nuts. So we're going to try to do some of those songs. I sure hope you like them. God bless you. Enjoy your stay here. I'll do the best I can. It's 12 o'clock. Okay. This was his favorite, by the way. Until he heard me do it. And you know I can never see no more love. You can come around, at least with the telephone, knowing you to understand. Baby, if I made you mad, made me so that I might have said, please. You choose right ahead, don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other love, baby, it's you I'm bringing on. Don't stop getting to know me, won't you feel this way? Come on, keep it loving me, you know I want you to say, don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Why should we be apart? I really love you, baby, so my heart. Let's walk to the preacher, let's see I do. When you know you love me, and I know that I love you, don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other love, baby, is it you I'm bringing up? Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other love, maybe is it you I'm bringing up? Thank you so much. Good morning. Good morning. How about this one? This is the other one. I think. Here we go. These two are it. How you like it so far? No. There it comes. Same guy wrote this, by the way, as wrote the last one. Otis. Rest of my soul, what's wrong with me? Man, oh. Hang on just a second. We got to do this one again. This is the 70s version. I was hoping, rest of my soul, what's wrong with me? No. But anyway, this is the 70s. We'll be all right. I just had to readjust my game here. I got game now? I don't know if I got game. You can tell me after the song if I got game. Rest of my soul, what's wrong with me? Itching like a man on a buzz tree. Brains there, I get right in the bug. I'm in love. I'm all shook up. Yeah. Well, my head shake, knees are weak. Can't see the sound on his feet. Do you think when you got some luck? I'm in love. I'm all shook up. Yeah. Well, please don't ask me what's on my mind. Little mixed up, feeling fine. I'm a girl, how the best heartbeat, so it's giving as you touch my hand. What you like? I absolutely hate this track. All shook up. You'll like the next one better, I promise. It's just, you know, I know it's not your fault. It's like a machine gun. Just for the old timers. I like the other version better, honestly. I'm raising my soul, what's wrong? That's it. Maybe I can make up here. Let's see what happens. Which one? Oh, this is a great one. Nobody does this one. And I shouldn't either. Come on, maestro. How about a nice round of applause for these sweet people who do this for us. God bless you guys. Honey, I love you too much. I need your love too much. I want the feel of your touch. Gee, can't love you too much. You don't want to leave me while I want to give you. Gonna love you too much. Well, you spent all my money too much. I had to share your honey too much. When I was some loving, you were gone. Don't you know your tree? You did it wrong. Now you got me started. Don't you leave me broken hearted. I'm loving you too much. I had to need your loving all the time. I need your hugging, leave me mine. I need you near me, stay real close. Please, please hear me. You're the most Now you got me started, don't you leave me broken hearted, 'cause I love you too much. Come on, guitar. Yeah. All right. I guess I should be doing this, right? I don't do that so much. I got hurt last night. Well, every time I kiss your sweet lips, I can feel my heart go blip, blip. I'm not the fool for your charm. Take me back, baby, in your arms. Love to hear you sigh, even though I know you're lying, 'cause I love you too much. Well, I need your love all the time. I need your hug, really mine. I need you near me, stay real close. Please, please hear me. You're the most. Now you got me started cold, you leave me broken hearted, 'cause I love you too much. We made it through that. That's a good one. We don't do that very often. That's a good one. Remember when that one came out? Remember when each time you'd wait for him, I wonder what he's going to do now. Oh my God, he was so excited in those days. What happened to music? It just changes, you know, it grows. Our folks didn't like this. We're not supposed to like what they like. Oh yeah, this is from the movie, wonderful documentary, That's the Way It Is. This song just stole my heart. It kind of brought Elvis into the 70s and gave him a folk rock feel. It was so beautiful. I hope you like this. This might be my favorite. As I sit here and look at the words. Come on now. Come on now. Love this song. I just can't help believing with your smiles up warm and gentle, with a trace of misty morning and the promise of tomorrow in your eyes. I just can't help believing when she's lying close beside me and my heart beats with the rhythm of her side. This time, girl, is gonna stay. This time, the girl is gonna stay for more than just a day. I just can't help believing when she puts her hand in my hand. It feels so small and helpless. My fingers close around it like a glove. I just can't help believing she's whispering her magic. Tears are shining heavy, sweet with love. This time the girl is gonna stay. This time the girl is gonna stay for more than just a day. Come on, man. Let me get down here. Closer. For more than just a day. don't get the trophy yet. Hang on. That's what I'm talking about. I got another verse, right? I just can't help believing she puts her hand in my hand. Feels so small and helpless when my fingers go around it like a glove. How you doing, sir? Hi, sweetheart. I'm fine. How about you? I just can't help believing she's lying close beside me. My heart beats with the rhythm of the sound. Thank you very much. This time the girl is gonna stay. This time the girl is gonna stay. This time the girl is gonna stay. For more than just a day. Oh, I just can't help believing. Oh, I just can't help believing. Oh, I just can't help believing. What a good song, huh? Just can't help believing. That was such a, oh my God, I love that song. This next song is one of my wife's favorites. This was also a song from the 70s, kind of a departure from his style. He's not really famous for it, but let me ask you, was there anything he couldn't sing? Not that I ever heard. Okay. This was, I think this was also recorded by the guy who did Drift Away. Is that Dobie Gray? Yeah, I think Dobie was going to do this one. Oh, this is another good song. The Rose Guy. You can see me now, the one who said that he was right wrong, the one who said he'd rather be alone. If you could only see me now, I could hold you now, just for a moment. I could really make you mine, just for a while. Turn back the hands of time. If I could only hold you now. I've been too long in the wind, too long in the rain, taking any comfort that I can. Looking back and longing for the freedom of my chains, lying in your loving arms again. You can hear me now, singing somewhere in the lonely night, dreaming of the arms that held me tight. You can only see me now. I've been too long in the wind, too long in the rain, taking any comfort that I can. Looking back and longing for the freedom of my chains, lying in your loving arms again. Lying in your loving arms again. When are we gonna get another singer like that? It'll be a while. God bless you. Thanks. Thank you for letting me do this afternoon. It's kind of nice to do it here. Kind of nice to do it here. No, I haven't. This is my first run through this. But if you go on YouTube and you look up Pete Willcox with 2 L's, You'll see a lot of those TV shows that I did. I was on Cheers, Designing Women, Murphy Brown, LA Law, Alf. God bless you, God. Think of this as a gospel song. Think of this as a gospel song. Thank you for letting me start again. It fits so well. And it's Sunday. When no one else can understand me, when everything I do is wrong, you give me hope and consolation. You give me strength to carry on, and you're always there to lend a hand in everything I do. It's a wonder of you. Is he not? And when you smile, my world is brighter. You touch my hand and I'm the king. His love for us is worth a fortune. Your love to me means everything. I guess I'll never know the reason why you love me as you do. It's a wonder. The wonder of you. Come on, God. Ooh. The wonder of you. I saved that last note for her. God bless you, man. I got one big note that's coming at the end. Isn't it a good gospel song, though? It's not looked at like that, but the words are so perfect. I was singing it one night, I said, oh my goodness. Okay, what's a glass of water? I can try this, my sweet friend Angie. I'm afraid to drink. I'll wait till the end. Huh? What's the matter? Sorry. I give up what's in there. It says, no, I know, but it says music water, so I'm going to guess it doesn't. What it is, right? Stab in the dark. Oh, this is a good one. This is written by Eddie Rabbit. And he never made a video on this, but can you imagine Elvis in the rain? I'd leave my wife for Elvis in the rain. Seven lonely days and a dozen times ago, I reached out one night and you were gone. Don't know where you run, what you run to or from. All I know is I want to bring you home. Tall morning in the rain, coming for a ride on this lonely Kentucky back road. I've looked much too long, my love's too strong to let you go. Never knowing what went wrong. Kentucky rain keeps pouring down. Into the hills, another town where I go walking through. That was a violin. Searching for you. That cold Kentucky rain. your photograph to some old gray bearded men sitting on a bench outside the general store. They said, yes, she's been here, but her memory wasn't clear. Was it just a day? No, wait, day before. Then finally got arrived with a preacher man who asked, were you bound on such a cold, dark afternoon? We drove on through the rain. He listened, I explained, and then he left me with his prayer that I'd find you. Kentucky rain keep pouring down in other hills, in other town where I go walking through. Well, there ain't in my shoe, searching for you. Ain't cold Kentucky rain, cold Kentucky rain, in that cold Kentucky rain, Lord, that cold Kentucky rain. Elvis in the rain. That's crazy. How we doing? Eddie Rabbit, wonderful Elvis, wonderful Elvis. Okay. Oh yeah, this is kind of a later song, but I always kind of like this. It's not as good as the early rock, but it's all we have. Lights are going dim, sound of the breathing makes a mood I made. All of my resistance lying on the floor. Your love is taking me places I never went before. Ooh, Lord, I feel it, feel it. Way down when the violin plays, way down like a tidal wave, way down when the violin plays, way down, long way on down, way on. Ooh, my head is spinning at the carousel. And 100 magic fingers on a swirling curve. All that medicine within me, no doctor could prescribe. Your love is doing something I just can't describe. Ooh, Lord, I can feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. Way down where the music plays. Way down where the fires blaze, way down, long way on down, way on down. Hold me again, tight as you can, need you so, baby, let's go, need you so, baby, let's go, way down where it feels good, way down where I hope you would, way down where I never could, way down, long way on down, way on down. Look out. God bless you. I appreciate it. Now, the moment of truth. This is it. He's kind enough to say, if you don't think you can hit the note, let me know and I'll do it for you. Now, hell you will. Because sometimes when I try to reach for this note, it sounds like 3 notes. So what I'm going to do is ask for a round of applause now, if you will. The reason I do it, it's a tough song, and if I do it bad, you don't have to worry about it. You already clapped, right? And I don't have to feel bad. It's Sunday, 12:30. Quick prayer, and we'll see if I can do it. Try. All right. That you lie to me, baby. I've heard when I live inside of me. You said your love was true, and we never ever part. Now you found somebody new. It breaks my heart in two. I heard, yes, honey, more than you'll ever know. I've heard. I still love you so. And even though you hurt me like nobody else could ever do, I'll never, here it comes, ever hurt. I'm already in trouble. 12:30 Sunday. The old man pulled it off. God bless you. God bless you. The old man pulled it off. Just for the record, write it down on a piece of paper. My last birthday in June, I turned 80. So for those teenagers out there in my club,
Being Willcox.
God bless you, brother.
I give you that best, that's the version I do. I give you the best version, so you did just a great job.
God bless you.
Yeah.
There was that last note. There was supposed to be another little high part.
Sometimes you have to kind of.
Sometimes you think.
Get away.
I was grabbing them and it didn't go there. I was squeezing.
Put it together for Pete Willcox. Come
God
on.
bless you. People are so sweet. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your memories here at Graceland, and enjoy this next Elvis person. Look at this here with a green jacket.
Oh,
Gonna make me go home in chains.
you got to talk to that boy. He knows all about you.
No, he doesn't. Yeah, he does. You know why? I'm gonna tell you a funny thing, and it's very special to me. Most of the guys doing Elvis weren't born yet when I started. I bet you weren't. I swear to God. I started this Monday, January 30th, 1956. That's where I started doing Elvis. What? Oh no, that was quite a bit later, but thank you for remembering Pigeon Forge. How about a nice round of applause for Elvis, the Next Generation? Come on.
All right. Hey, we're going to bring Josh up in just a second. I just got to switch a couple of wires around here.